guys, it is Michelle, and today we are doing a project pan video. I've been wanting to do one of these for quite some time, and it looks like one of the items is missing. Hang on. So bad. I had it over here a minute ago. That's what happens, I suppose. Where'd I put it? Oh, it's right there in front of me. I am so... it is what it is. Anyway, guys, I've been wanting to do one of these for quite some time, but I don't know, I just haven't gotten around to it. Things have been crazy and just, I don't know. I'm gonna give this a little bit longer than previous ones, just because a lot of the items is gonna take some time to use up, and you'll see in a minute, but I digress. So the first thing we're gonna start with is this. So I apologize for the state it's in. They've gotten away from it a little bit now, but when Anastasia Beverly Hills was doing their palettes originally, they all had this velvet on it, and I hate it because the slightest little bit of eyeshadow will get on it and it looks disgusting. But anyway, I feel like this is the one that everybody started noticing this company with. My best friend loved this palette, and I eventually decided to buy it. I had a coupon or something, and I ended up buying it because I wasn't 100%. So I'll show you. There is pan on some of these. But the colors that I originally fell in love with was this one that's hit pan and this guy down here, which is Venetian Red and Love Letter. I'll be honest with you, I'm not excited over the quality of the majority of the shadows in here. When I use those two particular colors, they look very muddy, and that's what I've noticed with a lot of the colors in this particular palette, that they're very muddy. So I went through earlier today, and because for a while I was like, we'll just use one color at a time, but I was playing with this more, and I realized that, like I said, it just leaves this muddiness on your face, and it just doesn't look right. It just looks like somebody just took some dirt and just rubbed it on your eye, and I really am not feeling that look. So I went through, and you can kind of see, I put little marks on the ones that just don't perform well. It could be because the palette is older. This is one of my older palettes. Or it just could be the formula. I really don't know. Don't come at me if you absolutely love this palette and you think the formula is great. I personally don't. I did like this color here. I used this to do smoky eye, and it's gone now. But out of all of these colors, I only like 4 of them, unfortunately, that are left in this pan. So the 4 that I like is Primavera, which is almost gone. I like Red Ochre. That's a really nice, I'm actually wearing it now a little bit. Antique Bronze and Vermeer. Everything else, when I swatched and started blending it, it didn't work. It didn't perform properly. So I'm going to try to use up Primavera and Antique Bronze. If I can get the other 2 done in this time frame, that'll be great. Once I use those 4, I'm just going to discard the palette because the other colors do not perform well at all, and nor would I give somebody a palette that looks that's gross if somebody gave that to you. But I'm going to depot these just so that they're not there and don't mess up the other colors, but this is finally going. This isn't my first palette that I've gotten rid of. I have Project Panda palette before, and I've done something similar where I went through and I tested the colors out and used up the ones that I actually liked that performed well. I'll be doing the same with that. The ones that I've marked, I will actually just take out of the, just get rid of the shadows so I can concentrate on the ones that I like. So that's the first thing we're project panning. The next thing, I'm just going to go in any particular order, is this. This is a body spray in pink chiffon, which I don't believe they carry. They don't carry this in the store anymore. I don't know if it's still on the website. I always love this. This reminds me of Cape Cod. I just wanted to use up, these take forever for me to use up. I have one at my desk that I'm currently using up, but they take me forever, so I want to try to use one of these up. This will, I don't think I'll finish, but I'm hoping. Like I said, so we're going to try to get 2 shadows on Modern. Whew, sorry guys. And we'll try to use this bad boy up. I'll be using these products till they are gone, so this is probably going to be a year thing, but I want to do 6 months, and then we'll do another 6-month one, till the end of the year. But there will be products in between that will be going on the entire year. Does that make sense? Next are these 2 hair masks that I bought and I haven't used, and I need to really use them because I just spent a lot of money today on some good hair masks. So this is by Husk, I don't know. So this one I probably shouldn't have bought because there's coconut oil in it, and coconut oil, your skin and hair doesn't absorb it properly. So, but we're gonna try it anyway. So I got that one, and I got the argan oil conditioning treatment. I'm sorry guys, just exhausted. Just for repairing, is for nourishing. You do them once a week. I got them at the dollar store, so I was just excited to see a product that looked looked actually decent. So I'm gonna try to use these guys up before I go to my other masks. My hair definitely loves its conditioner, so hopefully, I'm hoping they're decent. If they're good, then I'll buy them again. Next, I am going to, I've been kind of project panning this one for a while. This is in the color Hunty. This is a Jeffree Star liquid lip. I don't mind this, but it's just too close to my actual lip color. It's not my favorite, but I do want to use her up because I have other ones I really do love. So there's that. We're going to use this one up. And it's, I mean, we're almost there with it. Like, it's almost, whoop. I've been using it for quite some time, so this one will be, so this one I'm hoping we can get out of the way. Next, I've had this one in so many of these videos, but I think we're actually going to get her done this time. I didn't mean, well, whatever. So this was in Charge. This is a L'Oreal High Intensity Pigment Gold Liner. I've been using this one a lot more lately. With wearing the mask, I think most women aren't wearing as much makeup as they were. And that's why I've been using my Jeffree Star lips, because these don't come off even with my mask on. So, I mean, I use that regardless. But what I really like to do, especially if I'm like in a rush and I'm rushing out the door and I don't have time to really do my makeup, what I'll do is I'll use, and I do have other gold liners, so you don't have to, because they don't make this line anymore. A little bit of gold liner and then some mascara and you're good to go. And it's just a really refreshing, youthful looking look. When I'm trying to look like younger than myself, I will just put on this gold liner and a little bit of black mascara, and it's just, it makes your eyes pop. So that's what I love about this. I also use it in my waterline, like on a day like today where I actually do a more, you know, a more intense look. I will use it on the underline. I just like the way the gold looks, but I've had this for quite some time. This is actually like my second or third one. They don't make it anymore. The High Intensity Pigment line from L'Oreal was amazing, and I'm really upset that they don't have it anymore. It was so awesome, but I got this. I do know you can find them on eBay, but they go for big bucks, so just saying. Whew. I'm sorry. The closest that I've seen to this now is the Urban Decay liners. That's how good this was, and this was drugstore. Okay, so next is this mask. It's called I'm Honey Deep Moisture Rescue Mask. I got this from Ipsy. It's not bad. It's a decent product, but I got a bunch of these little things now, and I gotta get rid of them. I actually just gifted a bunch to my mom recently, just because I'm not gonna use them all, and if somebody else can enjoy them and use them, I'd rather that. I did cancel my subscription to Ipsy just because, number one, I want to save the money. Number two, I have all these tiny little products that I don't need. And when it comes to like some of the face stuff, and like even though I preferred makeup, they would still send me like little things like this, which is okay. But I've gotten myself to a point where Ipsy wasn't bringing me new products that I would be like, oh, I gotta go buy that. It was just kind of like, well, this is okay. You know what I'm saying? So I don't need Ipsy anymore. And that last bag for December was the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life. It was so stupid looking. But anyway, so we're going to use this up. It's not bad. I've used it once before. This is nice, like when you have a dry skin day. I haven't. With the mask, my skin's been breaking out a lot. You can like see on my chin and everything. It's just, it is what it is. But it's good to have. There's days where you are a little bit more dry. Whew. Okay, so next I'm going to try to use this bad boy up. There's only like up to about here. I seriously doubt I'll get this done because there's other products similar to it. I don't know if I'll get this done by the end. This is a Cetaphil cleanser. It's okay. This is, I know a lot of people swear by it. Me personally, I don't love nor hate it. It's a nice mild cleanser for sure, but it doesn't do anything for my skin either, personally. So I'm going to finish this bad boy up. Like, there's a little bit left in there. I probably should pot it into something else, but until I can't get it out through the thing, I'll just use that one. Next, there's like two that go with this one. Oh, we're running out of time. Wow, there's a lot of products today. Let's do it again. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Guys, because we're at that magic moment where we're gonna run out of time and there's still quite a few products because this is a larger one than I originally anticipated, I'm gonna be back for part 2. So I'll be back.